I'm actually, I'm one of the shitty comics that you was talking about earlier. But it's great to be here with you guys tonight. Happy belated Valentine's Day, everyone. I like how some people kind of cringe when I say that, Valentine's Day, you know. It's a very polarizing holiday, right? Some people either love it or they hate it. You know, so much so that the people that hate it, they've taken it back. They're calling it Singles Awareness Day. Wait, so Singles Awareness Day. So you mean to tell me, to show that people can be single and happy, you want to use the acronym SAD? You didn't maybe want to think that through a little bit? But Valentine's Day is not the only hated holiday out there. There's other ones like Columbus Day. That's slowly becoming Indigenous Peoples Day, which I'm all for. Right? Yes. Indigenous Peoples Day. But Valentine's Day is the only holiday where people flip-flop how they feel about it based on if they're in a relationship or not. No one's out there on Columbus Day like, stop the celebration of that horrible colonizer! And then the next year like, well, I guess he wasn't so bad. And I'm in a relationship now, so who cares? But Valentine's Day can also be really depressing for a lot of us, you know, especially if you're single, you know, some of you out there right now might be thinking like, oh, I'm ugly or I'm unlovable or no, I'll never be alone forever. Well, I'm here to tell you guys, you're not ugly. I should be a motivational speaker. I know, I'm kidding. None of you guys are any of those other things either. Everyone is deserving of love if they want it, you know? Right? Thank you. I know, I actually have plenty of friends who are total sluts, and they're totally happy. But sometimes I have to tell them, you know, whoa, calm down. Valentine's Day is not a race to see how many dates you can get in one day. I say dates, but you know what I mean. Cupid only has so many arrows. And they don't come with antibiotics. Side note, never let your slutty friends proofread your emails. See, I'm the type of person that likes to have another set of eyes look over their stuff before they send it out, you know, just to make sure there's no typos or grammatical errors. And I had a friend of mine look over a paper recently that I was going to send out, and he's reading it, and he stops and looks at me, and with all sincerity says, "You spelled verse bottom wrong." I definitely don't remember using that in the paper, so so I'm like, okay, let me see this, and I look at it, and I'm like, bitch, it says verbatim. By the way, if anyone here doesn't know what a verse bottom is, I'm sure someone in the audience can fill you in because I'm not going to do it. I have found one bad thing about being single, and that is, have any of you ever farted in bed and forgot that there was someone lying next to you? No? Me neither. But just in case, let me set the scene. So, you're lying in bed, and you're like comfortable, and you just let one go like you do. And suddenly the realization that someone's lying next to you like floods your body. You like look over and pray that their eyes aren't like wide open and all over. But if they are, let me give you some ways you might get out of it. Okay, first thing, just blame the bed frame, right? Oh, this old bed frame, time for a new one, huh? But I tried that, and they were just like, what, you mean one with less farts in it? But then if that doesn't work, you can blame the neighbors. Ugh, those noisy neighbors. Sorry, they have a trumpet. And if that doesn't work and all else fails, you could just never see them again. Sorry guys, fart jokes are so juvenile, they're so below the dignity of this show. So let's talk about something else. Okay. Who here hates cancer? Right? Everybody, right? Ugh. Cancer is just the worst zodiac sign. With their emotions. I'm obviously kidding you guys. I know nothing about geology. I do know that I'm a Capricorn though, which means that I am a water goat, because why not? I do relate to my sign though, because I'm hardworking and that's all I really know about it. But someone told me that Capricorns are self-centered. It's like, okay. But how does that benefit me? Self-centered, yeah, right. Would a self-centered person make an effort to go home every year for the holidays to see his family just because he knows they like to give him presents? I don't think so. But I did get home for the holidays this year. My stepfather told his usual questionable jokes. But I think he was taking his ginkgo biloba this year because he was really on fire with them. I was going to tell you guys one tonight, but I'm a little hesitant. I don't think you can handle it.
Come on. Come on.
All right, what the hell? Okay, so if this goes sideways, it's not me, it's my stepfather, all right? So it goes like this. Hey, Adam, I got a story for you. There's a doctor down at the hospital, and he's talking to his nurse down at the nurse's station. Well, he says to her, he says, the lady in room 3B, she's got acute angina. Well, just then, another patient comes wheeling around the corner. He hears what the doctor says. He said, well, since you're talking about her, she got a nice set of tits on her, too. Sorry, guys, you're so inappropriate. That's why I only go home once a year. All right, you guys have been great. Thank you so much. My name's Valentine.